Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic for just a dose of thermo Sudoku today. So the rules not very complicated and looking forward to that one. Also, I believe the puzzle's not too complicated from what I hear, so we'll see. But first, a quick mention, just a quick one, of the Kickstarter campaign. We're into the last week. So that is your remaining chance to get hold of a copy of our book, and do click on the link below the video to go there. Just above that link you will find the link to the Sam Cappleman-Lynes competition, where Sam set a very tough puzzle and we're looking for the best solution to it. So do send that in if you're interested in winning a piece of merchandise. Now we also on Patreon still have the the monthly reward puzzles going, so do check those out. Now, as I say, this is meant to be fairly manageable. So it came in from Fred Gutierrez, who said that he knew that occasionally we'd like something in between the really tough videos to just get going with. So it may be very approachable. I don't know what the letters AMS, which seem to be very clearly spelt out in the grid, signify. Fred didn't mention. It's probably M for Mark in the middle at the heart of things, with SA for Simon Anthony just sort of milling around the periphery. Or it could be approachable Mark and Simon, maybe. That might be appropriate for this puzzle. I don't know. Maybe Fred will tell us in the comments. Anyway, that's what we have. Just regular thermo Sudoku, so normal Sudoku rules apply, and along the thermos the numbers must increase from the bulb end all the way to the other end. Let's get cracking. What can we do? Well, this thermo's lovely, nice big giveaway. We can fill them all in because they're all in the same box. There's anytime there's 9 numbers on a thermo, you can put them in anyway. So that's pretty straightforward. Does that give us some regular Sudoku? We can put 3 in one of those cells. Not much else given away there. 5s are limited to those 2 cells in column 7. Okay, not all that much. Now, we've still got 2 more long thermos there. I think these are both 7 cells long parts. So let's do this one first. I'm going to fill in the possibilities. This one can't actually have a 2 in column 1 because of the 2 down here. So that does... I think we're going to be up to a definite 5 in this cell, because this one has to be 1 or 3. This can be 3 or 4. This has to be more than 3, but 4's there. 5 is the maximum it can be, as you'll see when we carry on down the thermo to the end and get to 9. So that's all done for us. Now this cell, all we know is it's less than 8. So I don't know quite what that means it is. So not to worry. Let's have a look at this. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 degrees of freedom basically on a 7 cell thermo. This can't be a 5. So that's down to 1 degree of freedom. Oh, and interestingly, yes, 1 and 2 can't be in these cells. So they must be on the thermo. So they must be here. This can't be a 5. Sorry, I didn't notice that. But still some possibilities there. So 1 and 1. Aha. So 1 goes here. We always knew 1 couldn't be on a thermo unless it was on the bulb. Now 1 there is ruled out of that. That 1 is ruled out of those. So 1 is in one of these 2 cells. And therefore this one, because of the 1s here, 1 in one of those. Oops. So we can nearly finish off. Not quite, no. Okay, so what about 3, 3. Oh, I should have spotted that before. 3 is limited to those two. As is 8, actually. 8 and 8. Yes, that's a 3-8 pair. So 2 and 9 going up there. We can't disambiguate those yet. This, though, is now a sort of naked single. Given that 2-9 pair, 8, 4, 5, 1, 7 in the row, 3 in the box, that has to be a 6. So we get a 5-7 pair in the top there now. These ones are a 1-2-6 triple. We know that 2 and 1 can't be in those two because of column 4. These must be 4, 7, 9, but that can't be 9. Right, now we've got a lot of this row done. 2 must be here. That's the only place it can be in the row, given those 2s. So we've got a 3-9 pair up there. 8, 7, and 9 to go into these 3 cells. 3, 1. Okay, 6, 1, 8, 4. Where does 9 go in column 2? Not in those 3, because there's already a 9 in the box. Not there, because it has to be less than the 8. So it must be here. 8, 9, 4, 2, 3. 7 must now be here. These are all ruled out by the positioned 7s. We have 1, 5, 6 to put in. So 1 in one of those, 5 in one of those, and 6 in any of those positions. This is 2 or 3 just by elimination. I can't get further than that yet. 6. 9 now in this box must be here. And that fixes the 2-9 pair over this side. 2 and 2, the 2 must go here. Right, we've got a 3-7-5 triple, all odd, up in column 2 there. And that means this is a 1. 2, 6, and 4 to place. The 2 has to be here. We get a 4-6 pair in row 5, which works both on this cell and this one, and takes the 4 out of there. So that was quite powerful. 4, 6, the 5 there can't be here. So the remainder, 3, 7, 8, 9 in an impossible pattern at the moment. But a 3-7 pair there puts a 5 here. That 8, I should never have put 9, 8 as a possibility on the end of that thermo. Finally spotted that now. Or 3 there. Sorry, I obviously missed that 8 in all my early scanning. That can't be 9. That can't be 2 anymore. So fixes the 6. This is 4 or 7. 5, 8. That 8 has fixed this 7. The thermo makes that a 6. 9. That's 3. This is 7. That fixes the 4-7 pair. I like how this keeps looking back across the grid, each cell, at another one back where it came from. Yes, and all these pairs are getting fixed now. We've still got 3 and 4 to put in there. Yes. No. Yes. Neither. That can't be 3 for 2 different reasons. Sorry, I thought they were looking at different cells for a moment. So 4 there fixes the middle box. That's now 5, 1, 6, and all of those left-hand boxes are done. 5 and 3 across the bottom. This 7 and 8 is fixed. 6, 4, 9 here must be in that order. 4 and 7 to finish column 4, a single 6 to finish column 5, and we are very nearly done. So indeed, that is not too tricky. So I do hope you found that approachable. It's a nice puzzle from Fred. I mean, some of the patterns and the way it kept looking back, especially across these middle boxes at cells where you just made a deduction from, then you looked across, used that deduction, and then went back to the same cell to fix the final figure, were very neatly done. So a very enjoyable puzzle. Thanks very much to Fred. Certainly not too taxing, and that was just what he was going for. So we're grateful, well, I'm grateful for that every now and then. So thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again soon on Cracking the Cryptic. Bye for now.